Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultra Reacts and Listen. We got an Avengers level event here on New Music Friday this week. Okay? An Avengers level threat. I'm calling it a threat because it feels like bro, like SSERAFIM, ILLIT, and KATSEYE all linking up for a track. Bro, we out of here. We out of here. We out of here. I got the expectations are through the roof. Alright, through the roof. Alright, we have seen many great super groups come and go throughout this industry, and here we are with another one. Alright, here we are with another one. Iconic by Mistake. Heard they're talking about the haters. So yeah, very excited about this. This came out a couple days ago. I've somehow managed to not hear really a drop of it somehow, some way. Alright, it took some skill. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But we are here. Alright, as always, remember to like, share, and subscribe if you guys are enjoying the content. And as always, alright, let me know if there was something, alright, anything you want to talk about pertaining to the MV song, anything you want to yap about, feel free to do so in the comments. And as you guys did with this song, alright, I did see some people like, yo, Ocho, Chris, please react to this. So we are here. Feel free to let me know if there's a song or MV you guys want me to check out. And if I have not checked it out, we will add it to the queue. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, these groups are not iconic by mistake, but let's get to it. Iconic on purpose. Before we get to this, oh wow, that's a heavy start. Before we get to this though properly, I do want to say, I would love to see an MV, like how they came about this MV. I would love to see that. Let's keep it going. The Sarah start. Hey. Yo, pop switch to KATSEYE. Shay. One time for the choreo, ladies and gentlemen. One time for the choreo. One time for the choreo. So this first minute was very SSERAFIM. Had the ILLIT cameo though. Yo, this like production uptick for ILLIT's part right here. This that shift right after the SSERAFIM, like that. I don't know. Shout out to whoever to produce this. And they have a super team for the production as well, because it sounds like it. I honestly, the production might be overshadowing the song a little bit. Not in a bad way. It's just the beat is crazy. Absolutely crazy, but ILLIT is kind of slicing and dicing on this right now, so let's keep it going. Got a twist, alright? Daddy! Facts. Yo, they trying to kill me. Y'all trying to, hey, hi, what's up? I appreciate it though. I appreciate it though. Oh my gosh, I didn't even catch I called Yunche on the screen cap. It's a perfect screen cap too. Daniela and Talara. After, by the way, ILLIT, shout out to girls. Alright. Bodied it. Alright. Bodied that whole second section. Bodied it. This honestly sounds like a KATSEYE song. Like lyrically and like even from a production standpoint, this is more KATSEYE than ILLIT or SSERAFIM. But I feel like all the girls so far have kind of did what had to be done. I was most interested, like I could see SSERAFIM on something like this production wise, but I was very interested to see what ILLIT would sound like because their style is pretty distinctively different from this. You know, more hard hitting. I mean, there's some trap elements in, but I won't call it a true like trap song. But it's different. It's different. You know, it stayed more to like the hyperpop type wave. This is completely different production wise, and they did what had to be done on it. So shout out to them. KATSEYE is about to body this. All right, Danny did what had to be done. Lars about to ghost this. This is true. If Yoonchae is not acting her ass off, it's a KATSEYE MV. My leader. This is too much. Hey. That'd have been a wait. That'd have been a crazy teaser if somebody had hopped out and been like an OG. That'd have been a crazy teaser. Yo, that was fire. Alright, that was absolute fire. I will say though, I feel like I'm gonna need to listen to the song separately because there was just so much going on in terms of that MV. The MV was nuts. That MV was nuts. No expense was spared. Very effect heavy, but very well done. That whole last section where they brought everybody back and then it kept cutting to like each person and their like own like dance section. Fire. Literal fire. Like, but fire. Alright. I think low-key, it may have had my, I don't know, something shifted after that, like, I don't know. It was like a minor switch. I have to go back and replay it. And it just, I don't know, it clicked. It just seemed like everything clicked. I liked the intro and I liked KATSEYE's part, but I don't know, ILLIT's part just, it clicked. It all came together and it like branched it perfectly. So shout out to them. But yeah, everybody did what had to be done. All right, 3 of the top girl groups on the planet. HYBE, again, what a privilege to be able to bring them together like this. Dope. But yeah, this is, you know, this is what a supergroup song is supposed to sound like. All right, it was epic. But yeah, so much going on though. So much going on. I feel like it's gonna take me a while to digest. I think I like the song off first listen, but it's definitely gonna be one that's gonna either grow on me or may even come down, but probably gonna grow on me as I listen to it more separately from the MV, because the MV was just so insane visually that I was just like, whoa. But my goodness. My goodness. More of this. We love the collabs amongst the groups. I think it needs to be done more. I think y'all at home probably love it as well. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, have a good weekend. It's hot here in NC. I don't know where it is with you, but summer is in full tick. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Ocho signing off.